All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan, but more on that later. Bad timing, I guess, right? Because Tesla, Elon just said that the Cybertruck Foundation series is coming to an end next quarter, which is next month, which is going to be July, which would mean that Cybertrucks are going to be very inexpensive. And I think once it gets to the price of $80,000 or $72,000 after the tax credit, there's going to be a big rush or demand because it really makes a lot of sense at that price. And it is great value for that as well. Just the same, just like Gordon, as you're talking about, Tesla's going to be ramping up to 1,300 Cybertrucks per week. And so we're going to start to see Cybertrucks everywhere. But there's one issue. I guess there's actually a handful of issues. I need to make a follow-up because I've got a handful of, not issues, maybe gripes with the Tesla Cybertruck. But one of them was the wiper. It was not working well and they had to replace it due to warranty. And so certainly it seems like this is what's happening right now. Shout out to the Cybertruck guy. All Cybertruck deliveries have been halted for windshield wiper hardware replacements. No ETA has given for the fix. This comes first from Gregor Truck. Cybertruck delivery on hold for a windshield wiper component revision. It seems like a wiper motor issue, and that's what the Cybertruck guy is saying, which is unfortunate because the Cybertruck guy is about to take delivery of their Cybertruck very, very soon. In quote, delivery schedule for this weekend are being pushed to Thursday, 6/20, or 6 days out from now. And so we've been through a lot on our Cybertruck, and I actually looked at the mileage today because we're not the highest mileage one, but certainly we're getting up there. We got like 9,500 miles on it. And so we've had some issues with our Cybertruck wiper. It was not working. It was not wiping clean in the middle. It was like streaking a lot. And so I went to Tesla. They got it fixed. They replaced actually the whole thing. And I've looked at our Cybertruck wiper versus others Cybertrucks that we've been to meet, and this is probably like a version 2 that is much different than the older Cybertruck or the other Cybertruck mirrors wipers that we have seen. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff that's coming for the Cybertruck. And so if you've been looking to take delivery of a Cybertruck, unfortunately you're probably going to get pushed out. And certainly, I mean, maybe the name of the game is wait until Foundation series is over anyways, but certainly now that they've replaced the wiper and the motor, wiper has been perfectly fine, no issues at all, and it wipes very, very, very clean for our Cybertruck. Massive windshield on the Cybertruck. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let us know if you have a Cybertruck order that was pushed or even delayed, and how many days has it been pushed out, and has Tesla given you any sort of ETA on when it is going to be coming back online so you can take a delivery. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Some other news with Cybertruck, in case you're wondering, because you've probably seen this mirrored Cybertruck that has been posted on the internet because it was actually done by a team of like 4 people that polished it by hand and took them like a handful of days. Actually, it was not a quick process, but this is actually the second Cybertruck that has been turned into a mirror finish, and I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it for sure because it's got this black with silver look. I mean, maybe it's not the safest to drive around. You might be blinding some people depending on certain lights whenever you're going around and things like that. But now we've got a cost of how much this could actually cost you if you're looking to do this for your Cybertruck. Shout out to Test Calendar for posting this. $8,000 to get yourself a machine polish finish that will show, of course, every fingerprint ever. So maybe the move here is like do this, get that polished look because it looks pretty sick actually, and then do like PPF on top of that so that you don't get the fingers and all the different things on it. But certainly $8,000, that's more than a wrap for sure, and most likely you're going to have to wrap it on top of that. In other news within the Cybertruck, someone actually found there's a secret air suspension mode called deflate mode in the Cybertruck that I guess deflates the airbags all the way down low and slams the Cybertruck. Maybe you can't necessarily drive like this, but this has got a cool look to it for sure, because let's say you're wanting to do like a slam look when you're parked. This looks pretty cool. And also, like, I'm digging this wrap too, because this seems like to be like like a blackish, purplish, maybe bluish wrap or something to that effect. Really nice vibes with the wrap and really cool look as well. And it looks like they cleaned the rims, polished them, and also cleaned the tires as well. But probably not recommended at all to probably drive around like this, because we lowered our Cybertruck and we were not a happy camper. It was not nice at all. We actually went straight back to stock immediately because it was not a smooth ride at all with a lowered Cybertruck. I mean, Tesla does a lot of testing, and so they figured out their air suspension for sure for a more comfortable ride at stock heights 100% of the time. And on top of that, in terms of other suspension news, if you are interested, if you got an older Model 3, now there's a brand new, someone actually retrofitted the 2024 Model 3 suspension into a 2018 Model 3. This probably helped the ride comfort a lot. So really cool to see that they were able to fit this in and work with it and make it actually work. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking.